Hello, hello, Techno. Thanks for the hydration and thanks for the posture check. Ahoy, ahoy. So, I might be retiring Restream tonight. Oh, and speaking of, oh yeah, I still have something to do about my model. I forgot about that. I was debugging my problems with Restream, setting things up for a restreaming update, so I can basically do whatever I want without having to deal with Restream's shenanigans. And apparently, Stream Elements has done an update at the end of the year, which allows for the beta version to basically stream to multiple platforms at the same time. So now we're trying it out. Now, I don't know how this will work out, but I am technically live in two areas. Yes, apparently so, and it's using a lot less of my network. So I'm curious how this will turn out. At this point, I'm just curious if it's actually any good even at YouTube, because it's using a third of my network usage from using Restream before. This is Stream Elements, the one that I'm using right now. So and I'm also noticing that the Restream chat is still working, even though I'm logged off. Let me check something. Yes, it seems like the title and the game is still good. So it's directly an upgrade. Yes. Okay. Oh my. Please ignore the items. I assume they were doing some... No, it's not. Huh. Oh, I didn't have it because, yeah. One moment. No, there were some items floating around. And I'm starting my camera now, so let's log into the game and let's see how this goes down. So I expect oh yes, here I am. I expect a big update to the game. Okay. New chapter unlocked. Okay. Ooh. We have quite... This didn't usually pop up back in the day. So this is permanent and this is featured. Okay. Well... Quests, okay, mail. We have quite a few rewards. Downtime for version 2.0 update, okay. Claim all, delete all, okay. Map. So this is Mount Vernon, Black Shores. So far nothing new, as far as I can tell. Oh, actually no. Oh, there are some things new. We have quite the big map update. Okay. Well. Quite a few of them. So what's boss challenges? Okay, weekly challenge. Okay, so we have those. Skill training, we have these. I'm not really sure what to make of them. This is basically a new, there are some new things that I'm not familiar with. They did a big update. Oh my. I don't know who Carlota is. She looks interesting. And Zhi is something that we've done already. Title chorus. Well, let's go for Carlota, I suppose. Let's see how this goes. No worries. Who do we get?
Don't worry. My light's got you.
Well, we got Lumi. I guess that's something. Oh yeah, more like a hamster. We can do one more. Ooh. We have something big.
Quit the chit chat.
Well,
Tell me what you
Mortify.
need and I'll make it.
We have Mortify. And
Release the wands, and the mind quiets.
huh?
Cleanse the thoughts, and the soul clears.
Genshin. Okay. And well, that's new. Not the ones I was hoping for, and we had the 4-star resonators, but she wasn't in the banner, so that's new.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future.
Make this quick. I have experiments underway.
Okay, so we can upgrade his damage, though I haven't really used him. And we have her. Oh yeah, he's in a rush. He's in a rush, alright. Okay, Pioneer Podcast. Events. Rinascita. I think this is the Venice area. Pincer Maneuver Warriors. No worries. Well, let's do the Pincer Maneuver, I suppose. Or Tales of the Isles. We still have to... Let's go for Pincer Maneuvers. Common class. Oh, suggested level is 90. Well, I can't do much about it then. Gifts of Joyous Tunes. Well, we can do this. Glamour Couture. Oh, so this is a premium outfit. So they're adding in premium outfits. Interesting. I wonder. Let me see. Open quick to my stream. We have your dresses for you to see. Okay, let's see. I wonder if she'll take the bait. Well. Let's see. Jinshi.
I shall lead the way.
Well, this is quite the new outfit. I wonder. Start challenge.
Embrace the change. Take form. Moment of awakening. Embrace the change. I shall lead the way. Our lights shine through. Take form.
My.
Blessed end.
That's a lot of damage.
Oh, stars, heed my calling.
Hey, Ellie.
Sacred light.
Give me a moment. So I don't know how let me put on the 1 minute timer. But yeah, I wonder. It's for 1 minute, and we've just done a battle. If only it would work. The timer isn't working. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, now it decided to work. 1 minute. Okay, so I can't really see much by what I'm doing, but we have a new dress. They added variant dresses in this new update.
May I pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor.
I don't know if you've played Wuthering Waves, but
I'm
yes,
sure your wishes will come true.
we have a new upgrades. So I'm curious. Did you meet Jinshi before? Ellie. Hopefully I'm showing her and not too... Okay, now I can see what I'm showing. So, Infinity Nikki has been my... Okay. Wuthering Waves I recently uninstalled because I barely play. Infinity Nikki has been my Gamba, yeah. I wanted you to fight. I mean, it's... we can try fighting another... We can try fighting another battle. Let's see, there are plenty of battles. We're kind of in a demo area. Events. So this is the one that we've done. So yeah, when I saw this, I had to. Now that spring returns, we'll share it with me. Complete what yesterday? Yeah. And this is the new 5-star. We have a new region. speaking of her, let's see. Maybe we can try that 1 minute. I'll give you a freebie. So I have no idea how she plays. So let's see. Here, press R to target and enter a special state. In that state, chain together up to force. Oh, it's a shooter. My least favorite types.
Let's prove our value to each other.
My god. Well, here goes nothing. I'm fighting line. I'm just spamming things and hoping for the best.
Still recognize me?
I hope I'm not losing too badly.
Quickly and swiftly. The stage is set. Surrender. Victory favors me. Is that it? Still recognize me?
I'm not sure what I'm doing. Just mashing buttons. Nice. Okay, now I can actually see.
I'm still standing.
Oh my! I was halfway dead.
You will yield.
Okay, that's an interesting ability.
Found your weak spot. Glory demands more.
Okay. I have no idea how she plays because I was mostly closing my eyes. She seems a bit fun, even for a shooter guy, even for a shooter girl. She seems interesting. So we can claim these. Let's go for JG.
Into the painting. A new technique.
That's an interesting combo.
Capture the spark. A new technique.
Oh my.
A new technique. Witness the art's fruit born. I'm so tired. A new technique.
Okay. Well. So that was fun. Getting more or less back into the game.
You can trust me to keep you safe. My oversight. And brave.
Willy sense is tickling. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Into Wooly's belly you go!
My.
You're it!
Leave it to me. Appear before me. A change of perception. Frozen blockade.
Hey, hey, welcome, Luna. Sorry, I'm concentrating on this battle. No worries. I'll.
Cycle of corruption. I can keep going.
Oh, come on.
Lotus pervade. A change of perception. I won't back down.
Here we go again! No one picks on Uncle's friends!
I'll give you your shout out soon enough. Don't worry about it.
So much fun! You're it!
Okay. Now let me just move Twitch chat over so I can see what's going on. Okay. Ta-ta-ta. What the hell are you doing in that area?
Yeah, we're going over to an advertisement.
What were you doing?
So, see ya in a minute.
What were you doing with that thing, Luna? What was that alarm blaring? Hey. Okay.
I'll save the day!
Yeah, don't forget to also install the original Maple Story in case you like that better.
Sucks to be, it's more than
It's the original before Maple Story M. I'm not sure how that plays. It's the first I've ever heard of Maple Story.
Watch and learn!
A 3D pixel art game, and Maple Story M is more 2D pixel art.
It's more than time.
What the? I don't know what that did. So how does it play, more or less? What's the gameplay in Maple?
No biggie.
Moving through it right now. I'm not on stream right now to see what the real difference is.
It's more than time. Heads up! Let's give them hell. Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
Shape the shapeless.
Attack is the best defense.
Okay. Like Roblox, but for Maple Story. Okay.
Everyone stand down. Let me be your blade. Tempest! Let the winds roar.
Okay. Let's see. See the funniest picture. It was like Chinese Roblox. Yeah, indeed. Indeed, it does. What's the gameplay about? That's what I'm curious. What exactly do you do in Maple Story? Okay. Let me see. Next time.
Make this quick. I have experiments on.
Appear before me.
Stay sure. Wind Rider.
The most popular Maple Story not by devs game is Maple RPG. I think that's funny.
Fury boils. Inferno. Burn to ashes. Let's do this another way. As you wish. You're wide open. Fear no more.
Oh my. I think that's the last of the challenges. At least for tonight. The most popular Maple Story not made by devs is Maple RPG, and I think that's funny. Okay. Tactical hologram. What do I need for this? Shadows of the Past, Herb Expeditioner. Let's go do our daily. Hey Ross, fancy seeing you here. You didn't eat any odd herbs today, did you? Of course not. Well, not yet. I read an anecdote in Hongzhen Chronicles about a young man from a few hundred years ago who discovered that pebble plums has temporary memory enhancing effects. He memorized all the texts of Hongzhen with the help of pebble plum's incredible effects, earning him the nickname the Walking Bookshelf. So you know, I want to try it. You sure something like that exists? I agree that the story might be fictional, but there might be some truth behind it. I've always been gathering pebble plums from around the area, but according to Hongzhen Chronicles, only those found near the hot spring and that can slightly heat up has medical effects. But I've searched everywhere near the hot spring and I haven't found any pebble plums like the ones described. I could give you a hand with it. Really? That would be great. Well, let's see. And by the way, LA, in Wuwa,
Leave
you
it to
can
me.
swim.
One with the sounds. Remnants of the past.
You know, something akin to this. Okay.
Shadow descends.
Well, let's try it.
Wind, guide me.
Okay. Ross, did you find any heated pavil plums? Exactly as the chronicles described that. It is expected to exist. Interesting, but it could be a mutation. A mutation? Don't be upset. Presumption is the first step towards truth. I suspect that the surrounding heat might have induced some changes in these pavil plums, potentially altering their medicinal effects. Now, Ross, could you please say something after I eat the pavil plum? Sure, what would you like me to say? Anything will do, preferably something long and complicated. I want to test if it truly helps improve memory. As soon as Shinong finishes the pavil plum, his face twists into a peculiar expression. What is it? Is it poisonous? It's so spicy. I tasted countless herbs, but I never tasted anything this spicy before. Wait, I think it's working. Say something, Rover, anything. How much wood would a woodchuck if you effortlessly cite a passage from a tongue twister? Did you catch all of that? None, actually. Whole thing sounded like a bust from the get-go. After all, it's just a fictional anecdote that can be taken too seriously, but you never know unless you give it a try. Anyway, these pavil plums don't show any special effects even though they can absorb heat and are extremely spicy. Well, that's a small discovery at least. Thank you, Ross. There are still quite a few herbs from the pharmacopoeia that I haven't tried yet. I'll go and search for them now. Well, good luck. Okay. So what am I supposed to do with you guys? No, not really interested in doing that. Let's see the quests. Shadows of the Past. The Physalia family's heir seems to have a request. In Thessaleo Falls, a mysterious terminal... How do I even get there? No, I don't think that's... Huh? No, that's not a good... Okay. Well, let's do the main quest, I suppose. Shorekeeper might have some clues about AB's weakening frequencies. Return to the Black Shores to find out. Okay. Well, let's proceed there.
It's been some time. Have you been well? I'm
I'm calling because I have news about Abby's situation. When you have a moment, could you return to the Black Shores? I'll be here whenever you're ready to visit.
What did you do? I didn't turn the game volume down. Is the game volume... And I leveled up and it was loud, oh boy. Do try and... Also, do you enjoy the flying fish? If only... I feel like Nikki would enjoy all of these surreal areas. Well. Let's see our wife. Apparently, that's what the chat likes to call it.
You're back.
Yes, I am.
The Black Shores welcomes your return.
Welcome to our wife, Ellie.
I asked you here to talk about Abby. Have you noticed an increase in its hunger or fatigue lately?
It hasn't shown up lately. Yes, it's been more noticeable lately.
Then, my suspicion was correct. The unusual frequency I noticed is from Abby. The change is subtle, but it's getting stronger. Its frequency is weakening. Abby was worried about how this might affect you, and has been asking for my help. The one I'm trying to protect might be facing danger because of me. I can sense how anxious Abby is. I've looked into the most viable solution for Abby's weakening frequency. Before I explain, you should see a past record stored in tethers. It's important for you to see it yourself.
Let me go check my YouTube channel. Okay, 1 minute. Let me enter my Discord channel. 1 moment, please. Okay. I have to share my server. Okay, 1 moment. Let's see over here. Okay. Okay, 1 moment. Seems like it's working. Okay, that's good. You should see a past record stored in Tethys. It's important for you to see it yourself, okay?
It may answer some questions. Please, hold my hand.
Hey, hey, hey.
That should do it. It's good to meet you. My future...
My future wife. My future me.
me. Now that you have this record, I trust that you've resolved the core issue with the Tethys system. And the Shorekeeper must be connected to it too. As Chief Steward, you now have full access to the Black Shore's databanks, which hold thousands of years' worth of records. However, you may have noticed that all information about you is missing.
Yes, I did.
That's because I erased most entries about myself. The you of the past. Long after my memory is wiped, I will awaken for the first time and become you. Once again, we will rove Solaris 3 and walk among the people. You've witnessed a taste of civilization's struggles, and you may have questions, but I'm afraid I can't answer them yet. What you see before you is a memo, or rather, a beacon I've set for myself. If that one has also awakened. Seek out Imperator. We made a pact long ago. I'm curious to see how you will handle the clash between civilization's greater good and humanity's spirit.
Okay, let's see.
I found this when searching for information about Abby. It remained hidden until the core leak in the Tethys system was finally resolved.
It's no coincidence that you're finding it now.
That message. I think I should trust it.
Who is Imperator?
Imperator is Rinasita's sentinel. It is also the solution Tethys proposes. As Rinasita's sentinel, Imperator should have the knowledge to fix Abby's weakening frequency. Rinasita, also called the Land of Echoes, is renowned for its echo technologies. It's home to many like Abby who have physical forms.
Okay.
Rinasita. I may finally learn who Abby really is.
It just so happens that the best time to visit Rinasita is now.
Okay.
Please take this with you.
To our esteemed business partner. As the celebrated Carnival returns to Rinasita, the Montelli family, proud organizers of this grand festival, extend an invitation for you to grace Raguna with your esteemed presence and partake in the celebrations.
Interesting.
In the spirit of goodwill, we have arranged a modest sum for your use during your stay in Rinasita. These funds are available at your convenience at the Averado Bank. The Montelli family holds in high regard each of its many friendships. Should you choose to place the Blake Bloom upon the golden scale, we shall consider you our most honored guest and a lifelong friend of the family. The Montelli family eagerly awaits your arrival.
Let's see. The Montelli family.
The Montellis are one of the leading families in Ragusa, a city-state within Rinascita. Their trade connections with the Black Shores prompted this invitation. It is Rinascita's grandest festival. During this time, Ragusa's port relaxes its regulations to welcome visitors.
A majestic tribute to our sentinel.
Food, wine, light shows, and a masquerade ball, topped with extraordinary echo performances.
Interesting.
All are welcome, no matter your wealth or rank. Celebrate with us and let the joy and merriment never end.
Seems like a good time.
Yes, it's also an excellent travel destination. However, Rinascita is particularly special to the Black Shores. The Threnodians' revival in Jinzhou has triggered similar reactions in other countries, with Rinascita as the one exception. We've detected no frequency fluctuations related to Threnodians there. While many of our bloom bearers have visited Rinascita's city-states before, our presence is often met with a hint of skepticism. Given the circumstances, the best approach would be to visit as a guest of a prominent family.
Okay. How can we get to Rinascita?
Please wait. I'll open a portal for you.
Wait.
Oh,
Opening a portal will drain your computing power. I think it's better served for Black Shores operations.
It would be better to keep a low profile.
I see. I'll have Alto arrange your transportation to Rinascita then.
Beacon you once set for yourself, imbued with the strength of faith. And faith to keep moving forward. Reverse Spectral's abilities have been enhanced. Resonance Liberation, Echoing Orchestra, and Resonance Skill Resonating Spirit inflict spectral frazzle effect on the targets while retaining the original effects. Check the Resonator's Forte interface for more details. Negative statuses include Erosion, Electro Flare, Spectral Frazzle, Fusion Bolt, Glacial Chafe, and Havoc Bane. Okay. Interesting. Find Alto at the port. Okay, let's see. So, what's going on over there then? Do I just need to go over here? Maybe let's try this. Head to the port, okay. You're about to start a long quest line. Your progress will be interrupted and saved if you leave the designated area during the quest. When you return, you can resume this quest from the last checkpoint. Okay. Well, this sounds like a long and arduous quest.
I've got your ship ready. You'll have to sail to Rinasita, but the Threnodian ruckuses everywhere have left you with only the dinghies. Don't worry. Behold, my private stash! Remarkably fit for keeping a low profile, if I may say so myself.
It's certainly small and discreet.
Tiny, but mighty. It's got all the essentials. This is cutting-edge gear from the new Fed World Expo. Nearly lost my shirt haggling for it. Planning to stock up for the Black Shores.
Okay,
Word is, Raganazi treat the Sentinel like a god. Churches and all. Real holy rollers. When in Raguna, do as the Raganazi do, okay? Now, let me work my magic on the autopilot. Before you know it, you'll be cruising into Raguna. Just give me a holler when you're ready to go.
Which one do you recommend for tomorrow, Ellie? Is tomorrow Wednesday? Yeah, it's Thursday, okay. I need to check something.
But yeah, the ticket. Yeah, our collab's on Friday.
Okay, then yes. I can actually. Just wanted to make sure. Normal Maple Story seems very cute and you can play it yourself without auto battle, and it is better to learn the game that way. Then okay, then Maple Story without an M. Okay. I'm ready.
Then off we go. Our destination is...
Raguna.
Hold on to your britches. We're about to go from 0 to light speed.
Yeesh. This fog's giving me the creeps. I've got a bad feeling about this. Wait! What's that huge shadow under the water?
It's getting closer.
Watch out!
Oh my.
Though divine guidance be lost, I, the swordsman crossing the sea, shall yet conquer these mighty waters.
I suppose so. It does look interesting. So, what's going on with that girl? Or what? That's interesting.
Ah, new allies born from the perils of the high seas. What better way to begin an epic story?
Thanks for helping.
Merely my duty, dear friend. The mists thicken once more, shrouding this ever-tumultuous path. A maiden voyage for you, I presume? These waters teem with colossal, mystical, tacit discords. That behemoth you saw is called Cetus the Tidebreaker. It is a gentle giant that usually keeps to deep waters and exhibits no aggressive behavior.
It did look unusual.
I saw something odd on its hide. Could that be the cause of its madness?
That big fella smells of sadness and anger all over.
Well, well, who's this little beach ball? A talking echo. Clever little thing. Got a name?
What? First off, I'm not little. And Beach Ball, really? Also, spill your name before you go asking mine.
Oh, my. Where are my manners? I do apologize. Brant's the name. Captain of this fine vessel. As you can tell, we are a troop. A merry band of fools chasing freedom across the seas. Please forgive the lack of propriety. Now, travelers from afar, may I know your names?
I'm Ross, this is Abby.
Hear that?
Rover and Abby. Splendid! All who step aboard, guests of honor be. With names exchanged, friendships born at sea. Ahoy, crew! Let's give our new mates a proper welcome. Welcome to the one and only Troop of Fools!
Are those echoes? Incredible! Never seen them like this before. They're almost as special as me. Like 70% as special.
Your little companion is quite amusing. I presume you must be headed to Renacida for the Carnival?
Yes, we've heard it's a big festival.
Indeed it is. The crown jewel of Renacida's calendar. Ah, the endless masquerades, the sumptuous feasts, the wine flowing like rivers, and the music that never sleeps. For a few glorious nights, all your cares disappear. And at the Carnival's peak, our Sentinel Imperator will crown the festival's finest performer with the laurel.
Does the laurel get you an audience with the Sentinel?
Of course not. No mortal has ever laid eyes on the Divine Sentinel up in the heaven of heavens. But the laureate may hear the Sentinel's voice. We've got a real laureate in our troop. Shame he didn't sail with us today. Oh, the tales he would tell. You'd love to hear about his glory days.
Oh, chatting with the Sentinel if you get the laurel? That's something.
Are you also attending the Carnivale? Or the Carnival?
Absolutely. It's been a decade since the last Carnival. We're not about to miss this one. Sentinel or laurel, it matters not. The troop of fools shall forever breathe freedom and unbridled joy to that city.
Okay, so far so good. Hey, Queen.
It's the fog.
Fog? Huh? Ugh, I don't like the smell coming from the sea now.
Beware, my friends. The fog can affect echoes. This isn't just bad weather. It's a wave-worn phenomenon. Many tacit discords lurk in the fog, ready to obliterate any passing ship. But fear not. Our vessel shall not perish here. Before you stands a seasoned captain. Hark, brave crew! Secure the lines and unfurl the sails! The helm is mine to command!
Well, let's see.
The final curtain shall not fall here! Our saga must endure!
Leave it to me. Shadow descends. Wandering sounds.
You're with me, Lario. We're nearly through the fog. Rage on, Tempest! Your fury is but a breeze against our righteous course! Time to fight, my friends. I will hold the ship steady. Let the deluge descend! Our vessel stands firm! Thank you for your aid, my friends. Onward to Raguna we sail. Rest well as we journey forth. Settle in and take a good look around. No need to be shy, you hear?
Okay, cuddle waddle. Ho ho. The enigmatic chime traps you in a bear hug. A peculiar yet friendly energy washes over you. Okay. Joy play. Using joy play. I don't really have it since I play on PC. And I can send you an invite into the Reborn server where there should be some who can help you play. Let's see. Invite people and okay, that should be good. Strange box. Well, let's see what the strange box has to offer. Hello.
Shh! It's probably napping. But its frequency is way off from the other echoes.
This chest is our first mate's personal haven. All good, Rochia? Some new friends have joined us.
Hello.
Well, you see, she's rather reserved. Her way of being friendly is an acquired taste. This coin is one of her prized possessions. I'd wager it's her way of saying nice to meet you.
Uh-huh.
Maybe she's taken by your rapport with Abby.
Yes, yes, pirates indeed. Seems like we have either some pirates or some theatrical group posing as pirates. It's interesting. Just one moment, things are a bit hectic, but try to communicate. Well, let's see. Mysterious and giant echo bellows a deep, resonating greeting.
Hello there! It's saying hi to us.
Without a presumably friendly sound? Confused.
It's stumped about why fries don't get some seagulls. Quit with the wacky noises already.
It happily bobs its head, careful not to affect the ship's hull. Am I? The liner continues to glide through the waves before long distant coastlines. Okay.
Behold, my friends, there she stands, Raguna's lighthouse of dawn. Here we are, Raguna's dock. You'll find echo boats ahead to ferry you straight into the heart of Raguna.
Are you not going into town?
Well, the carnival hasn't started yet. We're just passing through, lending our friends a hand. And a quiet arrival, that's not our style. We'll sail into Raguna with flair,
Give me a moment,
complete with a
Queen.
dazzling
I need
show
to get something
and the loudest
to
of
drink.
ovations.
I don't have it on hand.
Don't forget to stash some confetti in your pockets for the occasion.
Let me get back with something to drink. Okay, I'm back with some Cedevita, all the way from Serbia. Can I join you in VC and play Maple Story? Yes. And hello Techno, back and hungry. Well, if you fancy a flight to Romania, I still have some food from Serbia. Thanks for the trip.
My pleasure. Speaking of which, where's that charming little companion of yours?
Abby, wakey wakey.
Is it asleep? The fog likely caused this. Don't worry. Echoes will recover when they're out of it. Oh, and do yourself a favor. Try our nectar wine. They say 1 drop of the Gautier de Divino will let you rendezvous with the Sentinel in your dreams.
Hey.
That might just be your shortcut to seeing the Sentinel.
Maybe. I'm curious if that's a true hint.
May the winds be in your favor.
I need to set up things to make sure that redeems actually work. Thank you for the hydrate. Here's some. Thank you. And here's some Cedevita from Serbia. Okay, so let me turn into a bat. That should be good. Well, I tried waking you up just now.
You did? I didn't hear a thing.
He seems to avoid them.
This is Raguna, huh? How do we get into town?
Let's take a look around first.
Go forth, dear pilgrims, on your sacred journey. May the Sentinel guide you as it has guided the returning ships. Go forth, Andreas, the fool. The benevolent Primus has blessed you with this sacred pilgrimage. May you find the righteous path on your voyage.
If you're all so righteous, why don't you join the pilgrimage yourselves?
Our duty remains here, to shepherd the lost. I grieve for you, my brother, for you have strayed from the truth.
Truth. Don't make me laugh.
Your transgression is absolved before the sacred pilgrims sail. Go, now, and board with humility.
Wait a moment, traveler. While you may harbor doubts, I implore you not to disrupt their pilgrimage. Perhaps staying silent now would better serve your interests.
Sorry, and you are?
Pardon my intrusion. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Cristoforo, a modest playwright, visiting Raguna in search of inspiration for my latest work.
Yes, I found both of them. Sally waiting. Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry, I was discussing Sedavica and playing the game. I'm a bit tired. Sorry.
No worries, I'm tired too. Maybe
Yeah.
the two of us. I was supposed to have a little bit of fun playing a different game, which is what got me into Maple Story in the first place. It's a game on Nexus Launcher, and I was like, wait a minute, I remember Maple Story. I used to play this again. Then I installed Maple Story M to see what's very different now. I was like, I don't really like Auto. I'm a bit confused. And then my partner was like, why don't you just install the regular Maple Story? So I did, and I'm going through it. I'm looking at both of the servers that they have to see what's different about them. And each character has their own story.
Mm-hmm.
The girl that I took a screenshot of, she just randomly appeared in the forest. And then there's the panda who's like, are you the forest child? I don't know if you're forest child. I don't think you're the forest child, so I'll help you. And he aids her because she's just lost there in the forest. So he's like her helper, and also she can heal. So she's a magical summoner because she can summon the bear, and she's a healer, which I think is pretty awesome. Yeah, this girl that I'm playing on in Maple Story lost all of her memories, and she's a swordsman, but she can't. She doesn't have an actual sword. She summons swords.
Ah.
Just friendly out of thin air.
So something like a magical sword summoning skill?
Pretty much. It's actually pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, I'll give it a try tomorrow then.
But that's all right. I'm trying a little bit of it, not too much.
No, I'm just a bit tired after today. It's been a very long day at work and nothing but bad news, unfortunately. So yeah.
I hope everything went well.
About as well as I expected, granted the new year, but yeah. It's going to be a bit of a hectic 2 months for me.
Why is that?
I'll tell you in a moment.
Now you up your volume because you're so low.
Okay. So yeah, that's mostly it. Okay, let's see. I'm Ross.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm working on a play. Tales of pilgrims striving to reach the Sentinel's promised land. Word of a new pilgrim sail about to depart brought me here. I came hoping to glean fresh ideas.
That ship over there.
Yes. When Raganese first settled here, they revered the Sentinel. The Carnival was their tribute, a sacred right to commune with it. It seemed the Sentinel Imperator preferred not to flaunt its power overtly to command the people's awe and respect. Yet, amidst the Carnival's revelry, it performed miracles, keeping the people aligned with its guidance. Legend has it that, moved by its grace, the most devout believer braved storms and mists to find the Sentinel. Thus was born the tradition of the pilgrim sail. Should you wish, I have more stories to tell.
Well, well, well. Let's see. This one looks activated already. It looks a bit different. No worries. Oh, there's also a cat over there.
A righteous soul with humble curiosity. Just as I expected.
Ask about the pilgrim's sail.
Fenrico, the Enlightened One, present Primus of Raguna, uncovered the path that leads to the high heaven, where the Sentinel imparts their teachings to mortals. Under his permission, pilgrims set sail for the Promised Land, their voices a symphony of hymns, hearts aflame with unwavering piety and hope.
That doesn't seem like what I just saw.
I sense your doubt, and it's not unfounded. These pilgrims have little choice. After all, they are not counted among the righteous, but instead deemed the fools by Raguna's laws. Whether a righteous soul clinging to hope amid hardship, or a lost fool floundering in waves of confusion, the audience always favors the former. I'm working on a play. Tells of pilgrims striving to reach the Sentinel's promised land. But to captivate, there must be twists. Perhaps what awaits them is not the sweet salvation promised by their Sentinel, but...
But what?
Who knows? Maybe treasures beyond count, or an unnamed beast lurking in the mist.
Yeah,
or perhaps nothing but a forsaken shore. These are just initial musings. I need time to refine them. Would you care to share your thoughts on the ending? Should the story depict them as lost fools facing their end in despair, or as wronged righteous finally finding justice and redemption? What is more compelling to you, sir?
Be honest, neither.
Ah, I see. Your comment is noted. Until the Carnival, guest from afar, I hope you enjoy the show.
Cristoforo gives a courteous nod and takes his leave.
I'm honestly baffled. Was all that real, or just a story? That one gives off a mysterious vibe.
Seconded.
Who cares? The Carnival sounds like a blast. Everyone's raving about it. You might even catch a chat with the Sentinel.
I'll need to go put something in the fridge. Give me one moment. Okay, I'm back. So, how's the game so far?
That's pretty decent. Oh, nice.
Interesting. I wonder if I can... Can I climb this to the top? Seems like I can. Well, well, well. I think Nikki would appreciate such a view.
Ooh? What?
Nikki.
In Infinity Nikki?
Look at my screen.
Bobo wouldn't like it though if you're talking about Infinity Nikki.
I have a feeling they both enjoy it.
Momo doesn't really like height.
Uh-huh. Does he like does he like being drowned by any chance?
No, he doesn't like being drowned.
I keep remembering that picture you sent me.
Poor Momo, he didn't deserve that.
Hey, Queen. Okay. So. What's going to happen over here? Yes and no, with a gun and an annoying face. So you're angry. Just try and stay out of trouble, Queen. Oh, this is interesting. Like this is a squid tentacle, I think. I'm back to say I'm gonna do something unhealthy. Just what am I going to do with my chat? At this point, what am I going to do with my chat?
Hello there. You need a lift to the city? Hop on this gondola right here.
This boat is an echo.
Correct. In Raguna, we sail in echoes. They are trusted and reliable helpers, gifts from divinity. A third of a Ragunese's life is spent on a gondola. Pretty amazing, right? This little one will get you there safe and sound.
These black cats won't get in my way. Black cat back alley. Whoa, he's cool.
I didn't know all the ships in Raguna are echoes. That troop isn't as special as I thought. Now I can't even imagine what kind of echoes we might see in the city.
Come across some that look like you.
What am I going to do with my chat?
You're kidding me. Even in the land of echoes, I, Abby, will always be the most special one.
Approved. Welcome to Renacita. Excuse me. First-time visitors must cooperate for inspection. Is this a reserved terminal? Reserved terminals should be declared upon entry. May I see your declaration form, please?
Queen, Queen, Queen. Just promise me you stay out of trouble. That's enough for me. I didn't know about that.
These are the rules. I'll need you to cooperate.
Forgive the inconvenience. By the Order's decree, all visitors must undergo customs clearance to ensure safety. Or do you have a guarantor?
So.
Green. Wait.
What's going on?
I think the person that's going to collab is maybe going up. I was supposed to say I could share screens, but
They want to join here?
oh no. I've just been here waiting, basically.
I think it's for me, Techno. Let's just say that Queen is a bit mad at me. Or both of us. Show the invitation letter.
Ah, I see you're a guest of the Montelli family. You're granted permission to bring your reserve terminal into Renacita. We apologize for any trouble caused. All echoes, even those in reserve terminals, are seen as divine envoys. Once they are baptized, they too will receive Imperator's blessings.
Does that mean I can see the Sentinel in person?
Naturally. We are all united under the Sentinel's influence, free from division. The Sentinel is with you, me, all of us. Their presence is eternal in our hearts, guiding us always.
Preach with respect and patience, lest you induce doubt and confusion.
Oh, before I leave, I think
Acolyte Phoebe.
Jalali agreed to Maple
I'll
Story
take it from
too.
here.
One moment.
Greetings, esteemed guest. I am Phoebe, an acolyte of the Order.
Okay, now you can talk. I paused the cutscene. Just so I can hear you.
Jalali, aka Gobson, the person who raided me, said that they can also join in Maple Story. So same time that you went live today, tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah, that should be
I don't know
fine.
if they agreed on the time, but I think that should be fine if it's the same time as you went live today.
Yeah, it's usually what I do during the week.
Yeah.
Okay. Techno, please be safe, whatever you do. And Queen, at least. Yeah. See, Queen, that's how we feel whenever you do something untowards. So don't be a hypocrite whenever some people point out that they are concerned about you.
The city of Raguna welcomes your arrival. Many visitors are here for the upcoming Carnival. To ensure everyone enjoys the festival safely, the Order has tightened the customs procedures and added new regulations. Some information might be overlooked on your declaration form. Please accept our apologies.
Okay. That's okay, rules are rules.
Thank you for understanding. Please follow me. Follow this road and you'll reach the Nexus. To the Raganesi, the Sentinel is the divinity, a holy beacon guiding our way.
Well. We have some trophies. Let's see. Okay.
We hold the Sentinel and all their gifts in the highest reverence, especially the echoes, which bear profound significance to both the Order and the people of Raguna.
You've been hiccuping for a while. Do echoes get indigestion as well?
Hey, Ellie.
How am I supposed to know?
I'm taking a
I
shower.
haven't had anything to eat since we left for Renesita. So hungry.
Okay, here, Ellie, I'm taking a much needed shower. And here are some cats. Ia iubi, ce zici? Îți plac pisicile astea?
Wow, are they all echoes?
Yes, most newcomers to the city are amazed by the spectacle.
Now we're talking. This is what the land of echoes should look like. I thought all of Renesita's echoes were like that grumpy poker face we met at the docks.
Oh.
Hi, I'm Abby. Nice to meet you.
Oh, hello. I'm Phoebe. Nice to meet you too.
Wrote the game wrong.
Oh.
Now this is interesting. Is that the music box? A little echo holds up a gift and presents it to you. You don't like echoes?
It's not that. Members of the Order are instructed to maintain a distance from echoes. We must stay objective to better share knowledge about them and honor our duty to inform the public. That echo we saw is known as a hocus pocus. Children love its tricks. And they say that if an adult gets its gift, they can relive their happiest memories in dreams. Sorry, I got carried away.
I think it sounds interesting.
Yes. Allow me to introduce to you the Nexus of Raguna, also known as the Genesis Nexus. Input your personal information into the Nexus, and you'll be able to use all common echoes in the city just like a regular citizen. Please, place your terminal here.
Seek salvation from where all began. What's that supposed to mean?
A brief history lesson, please.
This inscription tells the tale of Rinascida's founding. Legends speak of a group of displaced people driven from their lands by the lament. Guided by the Nexus, they found refuge on this island, where they learned the secrets of the Echoes and, under the Sentinel's watch, rebuilt their lives. This legend is known widely among the Ragonesi. Though the true beginnings of Rinascida remain shrouded in lost history, scholars of the Order have never stopped their quest to uncover it.
Got it. Now, where can we meet the Sentinel?
You wish for an audience with the Sentinel?
I heard you can talk with the Sentinel during the Carnivale.
Yes. The Sentinel bestows the laurel, through which the Chosen One can hear their voice. Only one has received such an honor, the current Primus, Fenrico. As the only enlightened one in recorded history, Primus Fenrico can directly connect with the Sentinel to heed divine oracles.
Meaning they can resonate with the Sentinel?
Indeed. Primus Fenrico is the Sentinel Imperator's resonator. As such, he bears the title the Enlightened One. You'll have the chance to see him at the Carnival when he announces the opening of the ceremony. I hope you enjoy your time here in Raguna and join in with the festivities. If you need help with anything, just let me know. As an acolyte, it's my job to assist all our visitors.
Okay, where to next?
Let's go get our money first. The invitation mentioned we could pick it up from Averardo Bank.
Hey, Queen.
The alchemist one.
Okay. Interesting. Looks a lot like Venice. Arată ca Veneția, draga mea.
Favorite character in this story so far is a slime named Boo. No, I made two characters to see if there'd be any difference between the characters. If there would be a new story or something.
I mean, Queen, would you prefer I Synthesis module. Okay. Can I jump over here? No. Well, okay.
A gift from one of Renacita's founding families. It's bound to be a hefty sum.
Awesome. Once we have it, let's treat ourselves to a meal at a
It
restaurant.
looks cute.
I'm actually starving now. Not even joking.
Wow, what's going on, Queen? Sometimes it's best if you're just confused, instead of being angry all the time. It doesn't do well to be angry all the time.
This is a testy wind, guide me.
Yeah, let's see what's going on over here.
We've been expecting you. Welcome to Averardo Bank, sir.
You are...
I'm Zani, a staff member here. The Montelli family ordered me to welcome you and assist with accessing your fund. May I ask where your companion is?
Oh, Abby's sleeping now.
Understood. Your fund is ready. Please follow me. You may present your terminal. I believe this is your first time using our service. As the Montelli family's esteemed guest, we're upgrading your account to Gold membership. Mercurio here will sort out your subscription. He is about as lively as a cash machine, so give him a moment.
Is this Mercurio also an echo?
Yes, all echoes here belong to the Montelli family. Mercurio is designed to provide self-service banking. The Montellis also put me in charge as your bodyguard and tour guide for Raguna. If you want to see the city before the Carnival, I can arrange a travel itinerary.
Okay, have a
Perhaps
fun
thundering
lurk.
Nephis type of outing may suit you, It's a popular choice for visiting all the tourist attractions quickly, though I wouldn't bother with it personally. This assignment was very last minute. I apologize if I'm not familiar with your personal travel preferences. Please excuse any oversights on my part.
No need to be so formal.
Not at all. The Montellis always treat their guests with hospitality. I'm simply following their lead. The fund has been deposited into your account. Is there anything else you need help with?
Are there any good restaurants nearby?
Yes. The nearest one is Trattoria Margherita. I personally recommend Pizza Tropicale. Would you like to dine there? sorry, I have some work to handle. Please excuse me for a moment. The last lots for the auction have arrived and will be escorted back by designated echoes. Make sure you get them on time. Keep an eye on number 23 and 56. They're foreign curiosities insured by Mr.
Alright, I have to get going. Ross to play a game with someone.
No
you
worries.
have a good time.
All the
I'll probably
details
look
are
in
in
your
memo.
stream.
Thank you.
Okay.
Have a good time
I'll leave
too,
it there.
Ellie.
Fine.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I'll take you to the restaurant now.
Seems like a packed schedule. Is everything alright?
Yes, thank you for asking. The bank is short-staffed due to secondments, so I'm handling a few extra things. Normally, I wouldn't take on extra assignments, but my manager promised some paydays off, and the Montellis can be very generous. Sorry, too much. I'll do my best to meet your needs during your stay.
Well, come back, Techno. You can loosen up a bit.
Don't worry about me. I can handle myself without involving the Montellis. I'm not one for formalities, so let's keep it relaxed.
If that's what you want. Thank you. All that formality was starting to feel like exercise. Let's go get something to eat, shall we?
Well, we're going to an Italian restaurant, Techno. We're going to get some pizza. What's going on over here? The pizza oven? You mean all of Trattoria's Margherita's pizzas are made inside of this Echo? Huh. Interesting. Let's see. It's oh yeah. Yeah. Хороша, дорогая моя. Indeed, my dear. Now let's see what's going on over here. Let's order a margarita.
Welcome to Trattoria Margherita.
Trattoria
Ciao,
means
Knocking up early
restaurant.
today, huh?
Not really. Still on duty.
Is that so? You seem all right considering. So what will it be today? The adios work days? Or the thank goodness it's the holiday platter?
The last one. Thanks.
And this gentleman here, a visitor from afar. It's a pleasure.
I'm Zanny's new friend.
I see. You certainly have the air of someone who matters.
Here, look at this. You can order anything you like. The Montellis are getting the bill.
I'll have 2 portions of the platters Zanny just ordered.
Oh, good choice. Zanny's taste will never let you down. Take a seat. Your meals will be ready soon.
Let's take a seat. That accent reminds me of a certain someone.
Here's your food. Enjoy.
Wake up, Abby. Wake up, Abby. Food's ready.
What's that smell? It's so good!
Oh my.
Ah. You're Abby, right?
Hi there. Gosh, this tastes amazing.
Zani, nice to meet you. Did not expect to see an echo residing in a resonator's body. Interesting.
Have you ever seen echoes like Abby?
Can't say I have. Why do you sound like you're helping a lost kid find their home?
Told you. I'm always the most special one.
Have a
This
good
is
lurk,
so
Ellie. What did you eat, Techno?
Let's dig in.
What did you do?
You will enjoy the food, of course. We Ragunesi take pride in our food traditions. For instance,
Eat
never
an ant
overcook
bow
seafood, or you'll ruin its natural taste. Always serve freshwater fish.
Taking
before
a
seafood,
page out of
or its tender flavor will be masked. I'd start with this appetizer. It complements the main course. Hearty, but not too heavy. Perfect for those burning the midnight oil. And don't forget the
Let me
aperitif.
guess, this
As
one?
we say, if you can't
Was
appreciate
that what
good
you
wine,
had?
you don't deserve good water. Now try the nectar wine from Egla town. It's aged in oak barrels from the Fagacia Peninsula, known as the Harvest Spirit or Gozza di Divino for its exceptional flavor.
No. So, raise the glass. Well, let's see. You took a page out of Queen's adventures, huh? I'm not one for indulging, but at least keep it in moderation, you two.
To you, guests from afar. And my vacation that never seems to come.
Don't get to that. Don't get to
Nothing
quacking.
beats a good
That's all I'm going to say.
Wait, what's the buzz over there?
Probably the Montelli's Echo Show. They've been rehearsing for days, getting ready to perform it for the Sentinel at Carnival. Intrigued, are we? The formal event will be even more spectacular.
Yeah, there can only be one duck vampire. And she's lurking somewhere. Oh my. They're going to attack.
What's up?
Ascend. Converge. Thou hast come at last. I am the Imperator. Aid me, O Arbiter, that we may return the lost unto the earthly realm.
The other one's gotten loose. Hey, it's getting away! After it!
Huh?
Are you alright? It's strange. Why did that echo suddenly lose control?
I'm fine. Something's off with those echoes. Let's try calming them down.
Strange aura. A licorice petal lies on the ground, emanating an ominous aura. I know that plant. You vaguely remember seeing this kind of flower before. Yeah. I remember seeing that.
Leave it to me. One with the sounds.
Are you okay?
The Vitrium dancer suddenly lost control. Luckily, no one got hurt.
Naturally. You briefer on what you just saw.
Now that I think about it, the frequency vibration I sensed felt a lot like empathy.
Empathy?
Well, maybe telepathy? Not sure. It's hard to explain.
Telepathy? Yes. According to legend, the Sentinel speaks directly into the mind of the Laureate. Could that be what happened?
So, the Imperator is the Sentinel. But who's the Lost? Plus, it said it needs your help, but the Sentinel shouldn't need to ask for help, wouldn't you say? Something's not adding up. What a headache.
That Vitrium dancer was trying to tell me something.
The Sentinel has countless ways to send a message, and through the Order is apparently the most convenient one. But why did they go through all the trouble? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe calling for help was the only option. With that message left on Tethys, could the Sentinel here be in a situation similar to Jue's? But it seems like the locals haven't laid eyes on their Sentinel. Everything feels off. That echo might be our only lead right now.
Okay, let's see. Rice is a complex carbohydrate that is slowly digested, providing sustained energy and keeping blood sugar levels stable. This can help in reducing stress levels, as sudden drops or spikes in blood sugar can trigger stress hormones in the body. Rice also contains tryptophan, an amino acid that is the precursor to serotonin, a neurotransmitter associated with mood regulation. Consuming rice can potentially increase serotonin levels in the brain, leading to improved mood and emotional well-being. Well, it's a good thing that I like rice. Was the echo performance hosted by the Montellis?
Yes, it was. The Montelli family has been promoting the use of reserved terminals and echoes. Most Dragonesi use common echoes and don't know much about the reserved ones. The Montellis spotted a chance and started researching reserved terminals. They pushed to bring back the Carnival so they can showcase their reserved terminals, prove the quality of their echoes, and attract both customers and investors. Oh, sorry, just a minute. Yes, Mr. Alberto.
Yes,
An echo
I
was...
saw that you eat rice all the time. It seems
I see.
almost.
Sorry to keep you waiting. That was Mr. Alberto from the
Bonk,
Montelli
bonk,
family.
indeed.
Also my employer. He extends a sincere apology for what just happened. They too are at a loss to explain what caused the accident. He told me that the Montelli family would investigate further. Please rest assured.
Do the Montellis really have no answer?
No. After all, such an incident only hinders their promotion of reserve terminals. They have no reason to rejoice over it.
So maybe a competitor.
Come to think of it, that echo, it was looking at you. It seemed to target you.
We've got sharp eyes.
I won't pry into my ward's privacy. I only remember what I need to get the job done. Anything else I accidentally overhear just slips my mind. My orders are to guard and to guide. I do my job, nothing more, nothing less. So if you want to investigate, I'll stick with you until you're done.
Thank you.
Don't think me, think the family who hired me. Their generosity is beyond what you can imagine. So, what's our next move?
Let's find out that Wuthering. Let's find that Wuthering dancer first.
It was complete chaos, but I spied the direction it fled. We can try our luck at the Pioneer Association. I know someone there whose forte might help us uncover some details we missed.
Sure, let's head to the Pioneer Association first. I think we'd better work the scene first.
No problem.
Interesting.
Dear Sentinel above.
Excuse me, do you know anything about the echo that lost control?
Oh, the Sentinel is in a great rage. They are warning us, reminding us of our follies. We shouldn't have forgotten. 10 years ago, it was our unbridled indulgence that brought about divine punishment. We should have heeded Primus Fenrico's words.
I'll send you something, but please keep it in hush hush. Regarding that. What do you mean?
Oh, dear visitor from afar, you may not know. 10 years ago, the Carnival angered the Sentinel and brought forth divine punishment. Primus Fenrico foresaw the shadow beneath the revelry and halted its spread.
Let's just say that things aren't going so
many
well.
terrible accidents happened during that Carnival, like Echo's losing control. Since then, the Primus ordered the Carnival to stop. Most Dragonesi don't like to talk about that tragedy, so it's understandable you haven't heard of it.
Echoes are messengers of the Sentinel. They lost control and attacked people because they were corrupted, reflecting our transgressions against the Sentinel. This year, the Order has approved the Carnival. We will return to our traditions. Dear visitor, please join us in praising the Sentinel. Only then can our misguided souls be forgiven.
How will that echo be
It
handled?
may be a divine blessing, but it has committed an assault against the Sentinel's people. The corrupted will be purified under the holy light of the Genesis Nexus. As for the one that escaped, the Order will retrieve it as soon as possible to prevent further harm.
In other words, the echo will be reset in the databank. That's how we Ragunesi usually deal with malfunctioning echoes.
We deeply apologize for the disturbance caused by that undisciplined echo. Now please excuse me. I have other matters to attend to.
She may not have given us anything useful, but she did remind me of one thing. That Vitrium dancer's behavior was different from those echoes that went wild in the past. It seemed to have a clear goal and a sentience. The echoes are connected with each other, so usually if one loses control, the others will be affected too. However, we haven't received any reports of other echoes losing control. If it wasn't the Sentinel's punishment, it could have been...
Caused by someone.
You're right. We need to catch it before the Order does, or we won't be able to get the information we need.
Let's see. Let's activate this for now. And let's see, there should be another one. An optional one. Let's go to the optional one first. Another Sonan's casket, huh? The Montelli Quarter. Better like MP Champ. Should keep an eye out. Okay. Oh no, we're back in the water. How do I get up? Simulation training, okay. So what's this? I'm not sure what to make of it. Let's see what's water. Yes, we did enter the water.
Antonio, surely you know how things work here. It's always about who pays more. Is there a problem?
Do you Phasaelius even honor contracts?
Since when do Montellis fret over such trivialities?
Somno shorshitsia, draga mea.
Maybe
good night, my dear.
At the mess your echoes caused.
And you are?
Greetings, Sir Antonio. I'm Zani from the Averardo Bank. This gentleman here is a distinguished guest of your family. He was attacked by a rogue Vitrium dancer while dining, and we're investigating.
Ah, so you're... Please, accept my apologies. It's a relief to see you unscathed. We are as puzzled as you are about the Echo's behavior.
It's okay, but there's something else I want to know.
Miss Carlotta asked me to hold nothing back. So, ask away.
Tell me about the reserved terminals and reserved echoes.
Well, before I do, a little context first. In Raguna, the Order controls all terminals for echo use. They store echoes in their databank and only grant access after thorough screening. Only a select few resonators are permitted to carry a reserved terminal. You see, most Reganesi rely on the Genesis Nexus and common echoes, with little need for the special access types. However, things have changed with Raguna opening up to the greater Solaris. People want to travel, making reserved terminals essential for safety outside the Order's reach. You see why demand is up. The Montellis saw an opportunity and started to develop them. After all, necessity is the mother of invention, It should be celebrated, but some think we disrespect the Order's authority or even the Sentinel by doing this. The path forward has been resistant. If you ask me, I suspect the Phasalia family has been spreading slanders about us. We back the Carnival to showcase our reserved terminals to the people. It's our chance to prove their worth and attract investors.
For me it's 12:13 p.m. lol. Okay. Get some water then. It's probably for the best if you do get hydrated after whatever you had. The Phasalia family has been standing in your way.
The Phasalias have coerced our miners to break their contracts, seizing our largest vein and cutting off our terminal supply. They say the Phasalias have been seen frequenting the Cathedral of Mercury. They must be in league with the Order. How else would they dare to seize our mines so boldly? And it gets worse. With the Carnival nearing and our echoes malfunctioning, the family's executor might have to step in. The Carnival is at risk. While we hope it brings fortune, the festival itself is what truly matters to us, just like the rest of Raguna. We must uncover why the Echo lost control. We cannot let the Phasalias use this to tarnish our reputation any further.
I can help you with the
That
investigation.
would be good for us, but it hardly seems proper to involve our esteemed guest in our troubles.
I have my own reasons.
Understood. Thank you. But I'm afraid we can't spare any of our own to assist you. Rest assured, the Montellis are always generous. Here's an advance.
Hey,
Once the matter is
Jasmine!
resolved, you'll be well rewarded.
Hey,
Take it.
hey.
In Raguna, if you want help, you must offer a reward. And one only declines a reward when they refuse to help.
Yes, that's right. Please
How's
accept
it been, Jasmine?
If that's all, I must be on my way.
How?
There are many matters to attend to.
And isn't it quite the friendly basement?
From what we know, the Montelli family has no motive for such incidents.
Let's give you a shout
They've been
out.
anticipating Carnival's arrival. But the Phasalia family is another story. They've been against the celebration from the start. Perhaps they could be behind everything. But I don't understand. What could they hope to gain by stopping the Carnival?
Is that Dark Souls maybe, or something similar?
Oh.
Jasmine.
Was that?
No, it's not. I don't think that.
Wait, was that my team? Oh, crap.
And how have you been? What did you stream tonight? Genshin. Ah. So, while I was away on holiday and, just streaming movies from a potato laptop, there has been quite the big update in Wuthering Waves. I'm sure that you probably played it already, but yeah, everything is new to me over here. So that's what we're doing. We're heading into the new region. In the meantime, hope you guys enjoy staying here and watching me play through the story for a bit. The mystery continues, or maybe it's related to the Sentinel.
You have a hunch, huh?
No, let's see. Is this hunch going to prove useful? Only investigation brings us answers.
You're right. Let's go.
Let's see how this is going to go. Well, I hope you enjoy the raid over here. Fulmine. Let's see.
Here's to a world of discoveries and wonders. Welcome to the Pioneer Association. Miss Zanny, it's been some time. Have you finally decided to join us?
No, I'm here for something else. This is Mr. Fulmin from the Pioneer Association.
Okay, Fulmin.
Oh, hello, you brought a new friend. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Fulmin, head of the Wuthering Film Studio under the Pioneer Association in Raguna.
Speaking of
How
movies.
should I address you?
Interesting. Nice to meet you, I'm Ross.
Your name rings a bell. Oh, you're the legendary Rover. Savior from a foreign land, the dark thunderbolt streaking across the world. I've longed to meet you. By the Sentinel, let me seize this extraordinary moment.
They're just titles, not worth bragging about.
Wait, you're actually some kind of celebrity.
Indeed he is. Raguna's roots have only recently opened, so his feats haven't made it here yet. Should you perform a great deed, trust me to ensure your name echoes throughout Raguna.
I had a nagging feeling I'd met someone important. But let's get back to what matters. We're here to ask a favor. We're investigating a Vitrium dancer who caused a scene around Trattoria Margherita. It fled in this direction, and we're wondering if you can recreate the scene for us.
Yes, indeed, he is quite
I know
the
the one
fan.
you mean. Saw it streaking out of the city with a few order fellows in tow. As for recreating the scene, Seamoss, my friend, it's time to get to work. All right, where is it? My memory of that Vitrium dancer. Ah! I found it.
Mr. Fulmin's forte is celluloid chronicle. He can convert events into film, recording all
Interesting.
that happens within a span of time.
Interesting, so he can make...
His partner, Seamoss, uses a memory projector, Forte, to show these captured moments.
Interesting.
There it is. Take a look.
So it did leave the city. This complicates matters. The area beyond is too vast to search effectively. Plus, Tacet discords are hampering our investigation. We can't start searching just yet.
Abby, can you sniff it out?
What do you think I am? Not a chance. And I'm too sleepy to help. Just wake me if there's any progress.
I'm sorry. I can only record what is plain to the eye.
Don't be hard on yourself, Mr. Fulman. You've been a tremendous help. At least we're not flying blind anymore. But Rover, we need a new plan.
Can you think back carefully? Wasn't anything unusual.
Give me a moment. Ah! Yes, look at this.
How could this be?
His garb suggests he's from the Montelli family. Could they be involved in this turmoil?
He wore an unusual mask.
Speaking of, the mask is not the typical Montelli style, and wearing it now is unusual. With their eagerness to promote reserve terminals, the Montellis would be the last to invite trouble now. If he is tied to the disturbance...
He must be, he may be a spy or in disguise.
Then perhaps we should seek Miss Nyarla's expertise. She's known for her intricate masks, and this one seems custom.
Good idea, but nobles are secretive. Direct questions might lead to unwanted attention.
I'll arrange for a custom-made mask myself.
Aha, excellent. Let's make for the masked reverie.
Thank you for your assistance, Mr. Fulmin.
Good luck.
CMOS. Huh? What the? What's this? A pair of mask-shaped signboard and of Master Reverie. Are the masks singing? Interesting. And who is this? I know that Nyarla is... seems like an echo, but who is this young woman? She seems interesting. I don't know why. She gives me custom NPC vibes. And what the hell? Let's go, Tub Bub. Okay. Bubble bath time. What the? Huh? Huh? It's a... Huh? 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 Yeah. Observe Lucerna. Okay. Use the zoom camera to photograph Lucerna. Okay. Well, indeed, pretty random. Oh, well, speak of the devil.
Has the perfume, compact, and jewelry set arrived?
Yeah, I had it.
Yes, they have. Would you like them now, or shall we deliver them to your residence?
I called it. That woman is
Tonight.
special.
No, I'll take them now.
The camera
Of course.
angles,
I'll
Lamar,
have someone
yeah.
fetch them immediately. It won't take long. Welcome to Master Reverie. From masks to elegant garments and splendid stage props, we craft it all to order. How may I help you today, my dear?
Who's there?
Oh, so eager to skip the pleasantries, are we? I'm right here. Do I seem invisible, or are you simply ignoring me? I am right behind you.
Madame Nyarla, I saw you. Your mask gave you away.
Oh, don't spoil
Yeah.
my secret so soon. It's not every day I get such a charming visitor.
Interesting.
Besides, only by hiding oneself can the true beauty of a mask be revealed. Don't you think?
So she's...
But scaring the guests is just your twisted sense of humor, isn't it? I hope this didn't bother you. Invisibility is Madame Nyarla's forte. Madame Nyarla, this is the distinguished guest invited by the Montelis. He is very interested in Carnival masks.
Yes, I like a custom-made mask. You elaborate on the mask design you saw in Fulmina's memory to Nyarla.
That's quite a detailed description, even covering the smallest intricacies. I admit I'm surprised. Not long ago, we customized a mask just like the one you've described. If the Carnival is a dream shared by all Ragunesi, then a well-crafted mask is the key to it. When faces are hidden, souls break free from the shackles of everyday life. That's why we love balls and plays, eagerly awaiting the Carnival. Masks liberate our spirits. We believe they reveal what lies within. It is our honor to help our customers express their innermost selves. So, are you certain you want to custom order this particular mask?
She's suspicious. Will I be forced to reveal my hand?
That's a very fine mask. If I remember correctly, the one Mr. Gilberto picked up last week looked very similar. If it's your first mask, a unique design might be more fitting.
You have an impressive memory.
I'll be on my way now.
That girl sure helped us. And she knows it.
We spotted a fellow on the street with a mask that caught our eye. I didn't expect it to be Mr. Gilberto from the Visalia family.
The Visalia family.
Yes, they're one of the oldest families in Renacita. Their ancestors once ignited a war here, but they were defeated and driven out of Raguna.
The Visalias are a mixed lot. While some hold honor, others bring disgrace to the name.
They show new ambitions. Lately, they've taken to more prominent roles in the city, flaunting their mining ventures and acting with increasing arrogance.
I assume they are not very
I
popular.
revised Monsieur Gilberto's mask 23 times.
I see why it's left a deep impression.
Anyway, given your standing with the Montelis, I'd advise against this design.
Why is that?
A rumor has it the Montelis plan to push for reserved echoes at the Carnival. It's your tension with the Visalia family. Best avoid any association. That incident with the Montelis' echoes going berserk. Unfortunate timing. Who knows how this will affect their promotion?
I see.
So, the trail leads to the Physalia family.
We need to look into the Physalia family.
The Physalia's residences are near the Cathedral of Mercury. We could stop by the Order for more information. Thank you for the lead, Madame Niarla. Oh, and we will reconsider the mask's design. Thank you for your time.
You're too polite, Mademoiselle Zani. You're my special guest, after all. Isn't it interesting how a small mask can both hide and reveal? I can't wait to see the face you choose to show. I look forward to your next visit. This splendid reverie is always open for you.
Now, let's see.
Ciao, we need to get to the Cathedral of Mercury.
Got it! Please, come aboard.
Legends say the Sentinel quelled the storm and stilled the waves, sparing countless lives at sea. To show their gratitude, people place candles around the statue, keeping them lit both day and night. Every boat that passes pays their respects. It may seem fanciful, but it's best to show respect as we pass by.
Oh, unicorn, huh?
So, is this the statue of the Sentinel? Why does it feel weird?
Are we going? We are going to ride up the cascade. Oh my god. The waterfall.
We are now in the Physalia Residency's territory. We should... Wait, look over there. He looks like the man we saw in Mr. Fulmin's memory. Isn't that Gilberto? Let's follow him.
Let's enter, like Spider-Man on the wall, on the door.
Gilberto, how are things progressing?
Your trust means a lot, Priest Alessio. The flower has been quite effective.
A word of caution. Don't overstep. We can't afford unwanted scrutiny.
I know what I'm doing.
Our sanctuary isn't infinite. Some murmurs are getting harder to quiet.
I understand. That's why we seek unity and integration. Our beliefs are already one. This is also the destiny they intend.
Now let's see. Right, when equipped with this utility, you leap from certain heights and take flight and soar at a high speed by consuming a special type of stamina. Okay.
Ah, more seekers. What brings you to these halls?
We are here to visit Sir Gilberto.
Sir Gilberto? Oh, Gilberto from the Physalia family. A pious soul. Frequently here in prayer. But not today, it seems.
Quite the liar, this priest.
I've heard whispers of you. An acolyte mentioned your desire to meet the Sentinel. I assume you must be interested in following their path.
Interesting.
But I don't think you truly understand the significance of the carnival.
I don't know why the bat
Allow me
mouth
to
is moving
explain.
so much. I'm interested. Let's see.
You've probably heard about the connection between the Carnival and the Sentinel. But do you know why the Carnival hasn't been held for years?
Is it because of the accident a decade ago?
In the last Carnival, a sea fog shrouded the entire city. Echoes paraded like lost souls. A dragon roared above, and a beast in the sea stirred up towering waves. It was sent as punishment, a warning against our indulgence and division. This is our Primus, Fenrico, the Enlightened One. Amidst that chaos, he stepped forward and quelled the Sentinel's wrath. Raguna's greatness was forged from its battles with the sea. It inspired a common goal in all our hearts. Without everyone working together, land cannot be cultivated, islands cannot unite, and dams cannot be built. A nation's strength lies in its unity. You see? This is why we preach restraint and control over our desires. Only through rituals can we strengthen our resolve, our unity. This is why we must banish those who stray from the right path, and impose restrictions on those who threaten the common good. We've dedicated ourselves to this cause.
It seems like you disapprove of holding the carnival.
You misunderstand me. I simply mean that the Order's actions are always made with great deliberation. Guided by the Sentinel, we strive to unite and lead the people. We hope to build a kingdom on high, a land of the blessed, as it was in the beginning and ever shall be. I trust you'll have faith in the Order's judgment. We handle all matters that come to our attention. What did you say? How could the Montelli family? Forgive me. I must attend to pressing matters. If you have further questions, seek answers in the cathedral. We are always open to those in search of truth.
Well. Seems like he's against the Montellis, our dear friends.
But I remind you to keep your distance from the sacred relics and honor our customs. Otherwise, we will have no choice but to address any act of disrespect.
Huh. What's got him so rattled that he'd leave us like that? He's hiding something. We saw Gilberto enter the cathedral with our own eyes. He couldn't have vanished into thin air. Could there be a hidden chamber or secret passage within the cathedral?
Yeah.
Now that you mention it, something's not sitting right.
Run, climb, or attack in the Order of the Deep. Yeah, I suppose so. We are being rather disrespectful. Interesting. What happened? Okay. Very cool. Before you stands a man clad in pure white, or rather a hologram of him and his grand throne. Though merely a projection, there is an undeniable gravity and majesty to his presence. This must be Fenrico, the primus of the Order of the Deep, just as Priest Alessio described. From what you've gathered and experienced, it seems clear that he is the resonator of the Sentinel, the Imperator. You may take a moment to study his figure. A golden mask conceals half his face, while the other half reveals a deep furrow in his brow, his gaze lowered, carrying an unreadable expression. Why would he leave the projection? Why would he leave this projection in the cathedral? What's going on in my Discord? To oversee everything. As you mull over these questions, a sudden chill creeps over you. For a fleeting moment, okay? Was it an illusion? You can't be sure of it. For now, you'd best focus on tracking down the child Gilberto used to make his escape. Maybe over here? The sensor. We still have to go back. Okay. So it's still somewhere inside here. Okay, so we needed to do this. I'm gonna head out, bye, Techno, bye. Okay. No worries, Queen.
I didn't expect
Bye-bye.
the Order to have such a grand garden hidden here. But where could Gilberto have gone? Let's split up and see what we can find.
Quite a beautiful data message. Path ahead, time for repentance. Zani.
Nowhere to hide.
Wonder what's over here. Seems like a path outside. So
did he head that way? At the end of the garden. Is that a confessional?
Yes, indeed. Maybe it's an elevator.
Looks like they're slowly finding their way.
Oh my. Now I know who.
No need to rush. I too am curious.
We haven't
to see
seen
what truths
you
await
in a
them.
long time, Frolova.
The grand revelry draws closer and closer.
Haven't seen you in a long time.
Step forward. What burdens weigh upon your soul?
Bless me, for I have transgressed.
What do you wish to confess?
I sleep too much, eat too much, and squander my days in idleness.
May the Sentinel grant your absolution. Go in peace, and transgress no more. Now, I shall open the path to your ascension.
Well. So it's an elevator, more or less. Well. This is quite an interesting place. Huh. Well. So this is the land beyond beyond Raguna City.
You're saying the Phasalia family was involved in the incident at the Carnival rehearsal. Do you have solid evidence?
Not yet, Mr. Alberto. But the clues we found all lead to Phasalia family member, Gilberto. We will investigate further.
The Phasalia family. It seems they've run out of patience. This mess has got our honored guest into trouble and given these rats a chance to make their move. Please, pass on my thanks to our guest for the help. If you find yourselves short of hands or funds, do let me know. I'll be discussing this matter with Director Pacino.
I will, sir. There's also another sensitive matter. It appears a priest from the Cathedral of Mercury is involved, so it's highly possible that the Order is aware of this.
The Order. Let me handle them. You just focus on Gilberto for now. Whatever the case, the Carnival must be secured. This goes beyond the Montelli family. It's also about the faith and hope of countless Dragonesi.
Understood.
They want you for
Not
overtime?
really. It's from Mr. Alberto. He's the head of Averardo Bank. My superior. But this doesn't sound like him. He's usually cautious and rarely makes outright promises. Unless one of the big shots in the family is twisting his arm. If the top brass are alarmed, it can only mean that the situation may be...
worse than we thought.
Maybe I'm overthinking this. Either way, we've finally got a lead. We should search the area. See where Gilberto went.
Well.
Strange. Did Gilberto just vanish into thin air? I see. A wing ray. That explains it.
Wing ray?
Yes. It's a type of echo that can fly. People in Raguna often use them to travel quickly between locations. If Gilberto set up this wing ray as an escape route, it should lead us straight to him. Let's use the grapple to hitch a ride on the wing ray.
Well, let's see. This.
Quite the view, isn't it? Welcome to Whisperwind Haven, known for its iconic windmills and flower fields. Legend has it, this was once the home of the Blessed Maiden. Some people are over there. Let's check if they know anything.
Look! Foul monsters, taste my steel! The Blessed Maiden smote the fiends who dared ascend the hallowed stairs. Yet the dark tide surged on as more monsters poured forth from the mist. In this fateful moment, the Blessed Maiden beheld her destiny's end. Moved by the divinity, she chose to yield her life for the Sentinel's cause and Rinasita's people.
Oh, Imperator, guide me!
Wait. Your tone sounds a bit off. The Blessed Maiden should be more determined.
Determined? How about this then?
In Imperator's name, vile monsters, I swear your behind shall be met with the end of my boots! I meant determined, not angry. You've got it all wrong.
Ay. Hello. Let's see.
Ah, we meet again, valiant champion of the foreign land. Our paths intertwine once more. A result of Imperator's divine intervention. Don't you agree? Pardon me, but this lady by your side seems rather familiar.
I am Zani. I work at Averardo Bank.
Ah, yes. You look quite chivalrous, if I may say so. Yet, with your weary face, I'm afraid I can only dub you the Sorrowful Knight.
That's quite fitting. Do I thank you for that?
Ah, no need for the formalities. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Cristoforo, a humble playwright grappling with modern trends. Delighted to meet you.
What are you doing here?
Actually, I've been working on a script about the Blessed Maiden lately. The well-known martyred maiden, Fleur-de-Lis. Her brave sacrifice during the Dark Tide saved Raguna many years ago. That sacred maiden perished just as the curtain fell, lying in the center of the sanctuary where spotlights converged. I've longed to capture that tragic scene in a play. The script's nearly finished, but something's amiss. With Fleur-de-Lis's home right here before me, I had hoped to find traces of the Blessed Maiden's early life. Childhood plays a key role in shaping one's personality, you know.
So, did you find any?
Sadly, no. I confess, I've made zero progress. Most legends of the Blessed Maiden are lost to time. I'm forced to rely on imagination. Nevertheless, the script is finished. I've even asked the children over there to help me rehearse it. Here, have a copy. I'm eager for your thoughts.
That's very generous of you.
Ah, apologies. I started rambling about my play again. Well then, what brings you here?
We're looking for someone. Did you come across anyone from the Physalia family?
The Physalias. Come to think of it, I had noticed a nobly dressed gentleman around here recently. Yes, he bore their crest. In fact, I even stared a bit. Old habits die hard. The Physalias rarely venture beyond city walls, you see.
So Gilberto did pass through here. Thank you for the information, sir.
Speaking of that man, word from the local villagers is that odd occurrences have plagued the area since his arrival.
Odd occurrences?
You've likely noticed the abundance of echoes here in Whisperwind Haven. One might say it's more their village than ours. But since that nobleman's arrival, echoes in the area have been vanishing without a trace. Like time lost forever. Books forgotten by people. And cherished memories faded away in time's current. Oh, pardon me. My playwright's pen is running away again.
Echoes disappearing. Sounds familiar.
We should look into it.
echoes started acting strangely when Gilberto showed up, just like what happened in the Carnival rehearsal. This is no coincidence. Mr. Cristoforo, do you know where those echoes were last seen before they disappeared?
I'm in the dark as well. However, they might know a thing or two. These echoes are keen to find their friends too. They're not fighters, but they can surely be your guide. Why not take them along?
Quite curious. What's going on? What's going on?
Everything seems normal here. Let's keep moving.
Activate this one. Hey! I'm doing good. Just a bit tired after today. But hopefully things... Huh? Oh yeah, very long day at work. Yeah, I think I'm going to call it a night. We've done what we could, and it's a good lull in the story. We'll come back for a little bit, maybe on Saturday or Sunday, who knows. But yeah. Unfortunately, things are a bit hectic for the next 2 months. It's going to be a very, very hectic period of time for me. I wish I could have done a bit more to improve the quality of my streams, but I have to do it in gradual steps, unfortunately. It's just a lot of IRL stuff is piling up, and yeah, hopefully things will calm down starting in March. But until then, yeah, it's unfortunately it's a pain in the ass. So yeah, let's see who we can raid into. I think I have a person in mind. Let's see if they're still streaming. Are you still up? Yes. Yes, we are. Okay,